Hi Tallgrass, Jodi Brassard here with video 2, part 2 submission for the points, anatomical location, energetics, and functions. So jumping right in here, and our first point is going to be large intestine 4, and the anatomical location is distal and medial to the head of the medial splint bone. So on her foreleg. So again, I would be working on the same side I'm standing on, but just for video purposes, we'll go on the opposite leg. Right here is large intestine 4, and large intestine 4 energetics master point for the face and mouth. If they're having any face and mouth issues, it's a good point to use. Maybe they had dental work done and you can't touch them on their face. This is a really, really good one for that. Energetics are promoting and restraining sweating, reducing fever, and facilitating chi flow. Functions are for use of pain in the neck, forelimb, and shoulder, and that would make sense because the large intestine meridian runs all the way up through there. And next we're going to spleen 6. So this one's going to be kind of hard to video. You might want to, or you're going to have to come this way. Again, I'd be on the same side of the horse, but spleen 6 is 3 stone above the tip of the medial malleolus, caudal to the tibial border on the medial aspect of the hind leg, half stone posterior to the saphenous vein of the hind limb. So let's see. It is easier for me to find when I'm on the same side, but we're going to go right here. Spleen 6, energetics master point for the urogenital system and the rear portion of the abdomen, regulating, strengthening, tonifying spleen, regulates stomach, regulates middle and lower heaters, functioning for benefiting hyperthyroidism, edema, and spontaneous sweating. I feel like spleen 6 is important also to note that it's contraindicated during pregnancy. Just as a note on that. So moving to CV17, over here, it's going to be under here. You're not. You may be able to get it. My videographer is awesome. Anatomical location is on the ventral midline at the level of the caudal border of the elbow. So here, right on the midline here. And the energetics here, it's the alarm point for the pericardium, and then also regulating lungs and the upper heater and tonifying ancestral chi. The function is for any respiratory issues, anxiety, and all breast disorders like insufficient lactation would be one. That is for CV17. Bladder 40, moving back. Bladder 40, the anatomical location is on the midpoint of the transverse crease of the popliteal fossa between the biceps femoris muscles. Anyway, kind of where this big muscle quits on this, there's like a little ledge right here, and this is where bladder 40 is. Bladder 40, this is the master point for the back and hips. I love this point. I love working with this one and stomach 36 all the time together. I just love it. Anyway, I even wrote on my notes, I love this point. This dispels wind, clears heat, and eliminates blood stasis. And the functions for bladder 40 are to benefit all stifle disorders and muscle spasms and hip joint pain. So this is a really, really good point. And for your horses, it's something that I find a lot of them really, really like. And I like to work this one and stomach 36 together often too. Kidney 27, back up at the front. Kidney 27, anatomical location is between the sternum and the first rib, 2 stone lateral to the midline, and the energetics for kidney 27, regulating bladder and water pathways, clearing heat, dissolving damp heat, and the functions are for mental fatigue, anxiety, and lack of appetite. And kidney 27, we have right here. And that wraps up video 2, part 2 submission for points, locating points and energetics and functions. Thank you.